So, let me use yours. Front wrist throw starts from a cross grip. We begin in neutral position where usually in most techniques we're one arm's length apart. You're going to put your thumb between the last two knuckles of your uke's hand and then grip around the bottom, the base, or the meat of the thumb. So the grip is going to look like this. As you put that grip on, you're going to step back with your left foot into a hanmi stance. The reason why we have hakama is to hide the footwork. That's why the samurai wore hakamas. They hid their footwork so that other people could imitate it. So, hanmi stance, like so. That draws him forward. I bring his hand so that it's right in front of my center point. From this point, I now take a step backwards with my front foot. As I do that, I am going to rotate this hand around the back of the hand. Here and here. Rotating it around, I'm going to put this thumb between the first two knuckles and grip around the shuto. So the fingers, my fingers are in the palm of uke's hand, here. So from here, as I take this step, this hand is going to rotate around, and I'm going to throw him. Now, let's do it this way. So once again, hand goes here, thumb here, grip around the meat of the thumb as I step back into a hanmi stance, and then as I take this foot back and step into a jigatai stance, which some of you may know as a horse stance, I'm going to bring this hand around. Right, you see how I keep this hand, his hand, right in front of my center point, because that's where my power is. One more time. Step back into hanmi, grip, draw uke forward off balance, and then step back with this foot, bringing this hand around, getting this thumb here, and applying the pressure. And because of the way I'm holding his hand, give me your hand. Because of the way I'm holding his hand, we're accomplishing, let's turn this around. We're accomplishing a principle called chained joint locking. What chained joint locking means is that my center point is controlling his center point through a chain of the body parts. And it's like taking a chain and twisting it until the links lock against each other. And then the chain becomes rigid. So what I'm doing is by holding his hand here, I'm applying pressure. I'm starting to twist the chain here. That locks this link, which locks this link, which locks this link, which transfers to his center. Now, if you look at the way I am pointing his hand, look at how his center is being affected. And I'm taking his center to a place that's outside his base. So he's going to lose balance. He has to, because his center of gravity is outside his base, and so he has to fall. Questions?